our Kessben 93.3 Samsung DSTV channel 364 Go TV channel no 121 unsa ebeka live. Pamucho for the list start of the show. Technical HSB and I face you Hakakra. I feel a name to Tom I day 1 hour program. Nonum na ya peja yemu. Tony Montana Ekrado or the Manonin Seminole Air Brain 05515 99933. And Monfa WhatsApp messages Kakrebi Emrain. Tony.
Godfather, with that supi. Nyami had much now, and he had drawn down the curtain the UEFA Champions League, the group phase, and see all the 18 games boss simultaneously. Obia more enjoy being to the same time, not games no chassis or ochna and you might no watch pepe na UEFA Champions League last round of games group phase the week 8 no basso na matches no dorsum ye papa ebono watchia games are boss no say and fixtures no city Aston Villa and Celtic ebebo Dortmund ebetwen Shakhtar Donetsk Barca ebebo Atlanta na Bayern Munich atwen Slavia Bratislava Brest ebe host to Madrid Girona ebetwen Arsenal Dynamo Zagreb ene AC Milan Inter ebebo Monaco Juve beshia Benfica Leverkusen ene Spartak Prague Lille ene Feyenoord Man City ebo Club Brugge PSV any Liverpool, Salzburg, Atletico Madrid, Lisbon, any Bologna, Stormgrass, Ebebo, Leipzig, Stuttgart, any PSG share, na Young Boys, any Resta Belgrade, any Atata, so in the games outdoor, person, Nami Admochina in the UEFA Champions League. Na, what do you say, Victor Boniface, ni move to Al Hilal, our Saudi Pro League too. Again, grand spa because in the training session on boy the pull out. Nina yes, a person avoid the injury. Enti wama green light no wakan yes say ono the personal terms no wawie on announcer Ronaldo club no omo di nkomo ama BBSC eno nti Leverkusen for entwen no munyo musika na ono Victor Boniface so ntimi ko sida kan e wo Saudi omo Pro League no ochina Barca and Atlanta match na be kan say Ademola Lukman we pra o ni Kotodwe eno nti wontimi ensi akan ye wie mama na they said 3 solid weeks and Ademola Lukman reigning Africa Footballer of the Year no ono so ebetenefia wontimi enso ensi akan Alejandro Balde the head of Fortuna Barca and Atlanta no ko tuja say no kre Barca ne Getafe Spanish Premier League omo bono na fans ne bi the color edina tem then wanwa and say ono ka so oye black and hanu because yampa oye tuntun nanso de ha no and say Getafe omo captain enso nipa tuntum nanso none of the supporters Antonio Anfantia omo captain no denti no Alejandro Balde no Getafe supporters no ANSA na no ana ebisa La Liga president Javier Tebas say asem say ana Alejandro Balde elka na nuklom ni say also we dey bakofo kwakohunu adansofo ene hwan enti plan na allergy enti omo ehwemu na omo hwese no krabi wom anase ayebosinmu ka Javier Tebas e dey so say La Liga no omo evidence say Dani Omo registration no enya papa enunti courts and omode call na the registration no omo enso etimi cancel we en nsema Javier Tebas editu dwa Andreas Christensen Barca defender no so akakopra enunti the next 3 weeks no ono so etimi ensi na kan emfa ema Barcelona Roma push United omabo manimu say omo enya Casemiro omo epe enunti United ha omo kura say Casemiro omo edene beko on loan say there up to the boys so be decided so betena United and answer ono so ebetimi akọ Roma omo football club no Pep Guardiola say akọ pressure bia na tata no so ochina Man City FAC massive situation against Club Brugge na omanwini a gene besi oso dan central for pass ye bisa se omanwini a gene besi ose ochina eden a omo ebe wini Champions League no omo emfree mu ne ochina enso eka ho bi na Anthony apeke jersey number 17 sanu no be hye e wo loan okokobo ede ama Real Betis United for Nigeria kwanse onko Spain enkobo eye loan no emfa Emma Betis Ronaldo week time obenya 40 years na still 39 almost 40 no on fan gym work any agro crowd Ronaldo na epeja na de meta so said the our Kessben television. So Man United akato ene bro na Patrick Dogu left back no omotimi secure no Eddie Efrilechi omo football club no Al Hilal apenso Mo Salah down. Say Salah contract na running out no club assistance now omo elili so me fa Salah no Al Hilal omo ebo awo Sadi omo pro league no Paul Scholes say Marcus Rashford wahanko for power will let a lot of people down when the attitude any everyday coach no complain there any hadwene ye papa United and get rid of him dressing room koni kwan some boy no and so etimi share na Madrid player Jude Bellingham and a team afa La Liga and a 23 player for the month December. God for the EDC now the tour Intercono and Intercono week 1 no eba na wie ye na zone 4 and a koye na Kumasi girls e man afam no omo and a di kan omo nya 185 points. Armed Forces FNHL second omunya 140 points. Amas Asokoridi third 85. Bekwai SG fourth nya 70 and KNUSC etoso FIFA omunya 61 team man 5 schools are qualify and no and member no so schools are qualify. Armed Forces Miami Amamata ye the first 150 points. Kumasi High FNHL second 69 points and then Cheneboa Kodria 68 points, Tepasini High School 62 Antwa and then the last slot omo to fifth omo enya 60 points intiene and Intercono the first zone abana wie schools are qualified omo din and ye de atuja go for that Roma yen fancy
okay short distances here
okay
yeah the liberty 100 meters boys and girls. I'm first winning 200 meters.
4 by 1.
4 by 1. Okay. I don't enjoy. I mean, some 100 meters. 200 meters. No. Boys and girls. I enjoy. Debia Mubokubia. No, I enjoy.
Very, very interesting.
So, long distance. No,
sprints.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, breaking
okay. All right. Inti the best year. Inti for the qualifier.
Say schools na man no. 5 schools. Na Kumasi girls first. Armed Forces second. Amas Asokore third. Bekwai SG fourth. And KNUST fifth. And member no so Armed Forces first. Kumasi High second. Cheneboa Kodua third. Tepa fourth. And to fifth. Inti 10 schools are qualified. And man in Mema.
Okay. Schools more deep crowd because pass them about. Obviously. And he for now member yes.
Obi wa unqualified girls but qualified boys to say KNUSC say and member no man qualified but a man omo etimi qualify so far gonna sectec etimi qualify of one say man can so
man qualify by per schools now man qualify be able to say hey we man qualify tepa okay tepa qualify okay
qualify and I think say and we see news pa
all right Tony bedasi nyame yaduma ochina ene na de tie the next zone no so be right okay
Thursday Friday
Thursday, Friday.
Yeah.
Okay. Nyame yad mo china na wo names ni ade nyina enso aba. Ye fa commercials ka krabia by ba. Afisem ko na kwa Mickey Edebebre. The Asante Otumfuo said to the second, the life patron of Kumasi Asante Kotoko Sporting Club, really deserve high commendations on how he has solely financed Kotoko. It's an undisputable fact that Otumfuo has fully taken over the overall Kumasi Asante Kotoko finances for about 2 years and continue to do so. Recruitment of players, appointment of coaches. Otumfuo used his own resources to appoint a renowned coach for the team. He has single-handedly spent huge sums of money to recruit players for the team through the IMC. He appointed a coach of the team. He has also formed the under-20 team to serve as the youth team of the club. Nana has also done a lot to get some sponsors to finance the team, infrastructure. Otumfuo has also started to provide the team with training facilities and other facilities for the team at Adakojachi. Nana has also taken over the payment of all involved in the running of the team, to the extent that these days we don't hear of for some months, the coaches and players haven't been paid. These days, the players are paid heavily and also promptly around 27th, of every month. He's also taken over the health upkeep of the players and officials to the extent that surgical operation was done on one of the players just recently. In fact, I cannot continue to enumerate all the number of things the Otumfuo is doing for Asante Kotoko. Nema nipakrona chro kweku Kwame, okay? Kwame dia krum na di we abai doso papa. Yamesan aka nyame admo chena de aka nyina no ye de abremu na oka se mo modern se ade we beto do Laka of Kessben TV for the general public to know what our loving Otumfuo is doing for the fabulous club. And they told me, Mr. Kanwa, Makai Kakranyami Adma, or Chinabesan Atwaso. Kwame.
General message where dear, my first story when Dikai. And now, Kumasi Asante Kotoko, IMC no a meeting, and discussing Kumasi Asante Kotoko first round, and the Banavia no share second round, and as I said in Yama, Esiakon, and the general meeting, I say, Wamujitum, say, Quanya Otumfuo. First we invest in our club no. Now we invest in our players mo. Now we invest in our players no asset no. This season omo intimi ko trophyless. Also omo get trophy this season because omo jitum say this season only high sense and the sika eba. Apart from high sense omo the sika eba no be player tom monthly salary bonuses. Players in the Edian Diemu rent, Nina medical, Nina no if you tune for Toma Jetum says Sabradium with the quality of players are a Kuta Kumase Asante Kotoko General Momo Echrema this season, so Moko trophyless are on my jetum say on my disappointing Utum Fonti a queen be also metimi faso no Kumase Asante Kotoko this season will met me aji trophy no or more ever faster Kotoko timi aji trophy no. Some meeting mun ebe to dwa say omo a register Kotoko under 8 under 17 team no for the third division so ombo said the be a bit more boana out keep am a place no etimi aye stay and that's what metimi esia kind dance omo friendly matches and so and no nsem free oba no nanam so ma Kumasi Asante Kotoko former NCC chairman what did to jam say sabro gidi say Kumasi Asante Kotoko supporters omo Emba Park no enye abato no and yen national elections no our muntu ye no and nya dia no na e play role e ma supporters no emba kwaku amponsa K5
baby kakra bi me de no kra nyame anim say your supporters leader e no kra obetimi organize am ya rounds ni adi nyina akasa che supporters ba obi ba stadium na se bin previous and baby obeko toilet ha adwene o de opa wa hwa Kotoko supporters adentini emu se hu se omo ma stadium ntem tem bia aka be 10 minutes to 3 no ahwe ni po mugu gate adentra masa awia no hye nipa dodo awia no no odin dodo meanwhile awia no so ayetimu no eno asa ote awia no mu yen time yen kola abrem no be kai a ne bo reserve side on two bar reserve side na ekwa bia so emanipa no ba stadium ntem because oba be share reserve this time under 20 adentini entrance is okay under 20 no 130 omo mebo bi 30 minutes kra eno so beti ama entertainment aba ho ama eniema atimi akoyi so eti abato no de ekwan bia so sempani for aka kire say within 1 month omo be hwa me ato aba no ye de ba me de me hu say eho no wo from kakra eniema bebre na kan wan ma stadium enkoyi no kra ba akopɛ eniema bebre na ka ho e ma stadium enkoyi obi o timi traffic asa na yi obi de ticket back one nipa 5 am mo awura me na me metua me sika na obi nso mra mu free ti ye woni ma bebra o se transfer ni ye hwe sa niema no ye so bu sa niema no be tutesa nipa be start aba stadium
we nsema kokwa ponsa oye Kumasi Asante Kotoko former National Circus Council no wo chairman ode atudwa yento so wada stories Dr. Amwakohene ono NSSA yeyi no so be Ashanti Regional Minister na oko eye vet na se ne kubisa no e de fa eye the former administration pitches awodo a wo mo develop ye e wa Ashanti Regional kwemme no obetima fa so no metima maintain those pitches so na pitches ni bi so ni situation no etesen we ni nchemu a Dr. Amwakohene asese yi no for Ashanti Regional Minister no odi tuja fa pitches no ho.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. Yes, sports is one area that we cannot do away with as a country. So together with the sports minister, I'm going to make sure that Ashanti region gets its fair share of the sports infrastructure that we need to inject into the region. Admittedly, and specifically with Mampong constituency, I know there were some attempts to build one of the AstroTurf, I think at Bosofo RC Primary. It was initially attempted at the Tadium Park, which could not work because of the drainage system of the area. And I'm very much aware that it was attempted at Bosofo, which they still could not complete or even get it at any level. All the ones that have been started and we could not complete, I'll work closely with the sports ministry in order that we'll be able to get the needed grants and support to complete them. Whilst
Weye somewhere Dr. Amwakohene Ashanti Regional Minister or the atujase sabreba wo be woni the sports ministry no be din sawo so na pitches awodo the MPP government o mo sha assess mo ye na wo mentimi enwie no oba beto aso no metimi wi osanso kasan e de fa baba yara sports de se baba yara aya hometesem se emre bi atwam kana difficult se ye betimi abo big games e wa ha ba wo be nyema wo so timi put in place e ma baba yara sanso ba back no obeye sanyama ni nyina.
Maintenance of existing ones, and especially the Babayara Sports Stadium, is one key area that I'll pay critical attention to. Because in recent times, during the qualifiers, you remember that we had an issue with CAF and FIFA regarding the state of the pitch. I'm very sure that anytime there's a football match in Kumasi, the Black Stars, for that matchup, performs creditably well. And for which matter, we need to ensure that not only would we be overly dependent on Babayara and maybe the Linkley, we should also get additional sports infrastructure in the form of a sports stadium to augment what Babayara does for the region. So, Mr. Chairman, when giving the nod, I'll work closely with the sector minister in order that we will increase the sports infrastructure within the region. Thank you very much.
Weye nsema Ashanti Regional Minister Dr. Amwakohene wode atuja yento so e wo CAF asreye.
You know, I'm sure or the buonim SDA can. I don't know. I say buonim SDA. Tell me him say free buonim and I say but oko school or buonim SDA and I be say yes. Also me tie na. Me tie no mo kopim so mo me nim general as ma okay. Also oko school or buonim. And I find out. Yeah. Okay. Unima find out. So mean to me, my cousin, my own guy.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, yes. Udika, yes, young community. Okay. Also, go school.
Oh, send me tea and
hey.
When
I was when you minister. I'm on Mount Billboard Kakraka. It's who the when you're minister. Yes.
Okay.
Find out.
Okay. Or you're closer to me close friend back.
Okay, me say okay. You're great.
Well, January, and when summer what day at to the Yako Kafa Ghana Football Association President Ket E.S. Okereku obestande for CAF a year executive council member na papai obeko unopposed DNT and oko unopposed ya regional no ayade wafo regional nyadia obiane no ebepeno but ya beto oba ansa netimi akonfirm no wose ade da na koma so pa ne se tournament sesi ya chichemu into zones no said the chicha tournament into zones over West Africa near bo and 17 Ghana near Ivory Coast bo obesana Ghana ya Ivory Coast film na Nigeria and so near Ivory Coast bo no me yuma film and ma yes countries big countries woman timi enko tournament ni bi inti oba obeye san hihye we nyina Henry Santo Twum kasama for the Ghana Football Association eno cheche mu edemaye.
Okay, he is going unopposed because from our sub-region there is no contender.
Okay.
And that's very positive. At least we will have a voice to speak for Ghana. We will have a voice to speak for West Africa. One of the things, having worked with him, one of the things he's passionate about is the zonal competitions where Ghana will always have to play against Cote d'Ivoire or Nigeria to fight for one slot, But African football is West Africa. You look at the success of African football on the global stage, and it's West Africa. When you play in a competition where Ivory Coast cancels out Ghana and Ghana cancels out Nigeria, he thinks it's not good enough. And this has always been his position that that zonal competition must be scrapped. Luckily,
zonal competition must be scrapped. Where in Samoa, Henry Santo Twum were they atuja. Yanko the senior national team, the Black Stars of Ghana camp, the management committee of the Black Stars. Wama Thomas coach Otuado say Otuado embra nomen and Tanasanya in the first meeting. Obekea abra empono last year 23rd of a year December no Otuado serekwine say okodi holidays aba into Otuado a make it trip no but onyambai management committee no invited us omuni no meeting I also muti discuss World Cup qualifying matches eda hono na Otuado so ye coach edema the Black Stars of Ghana no omuchirema Henry Chirema enye easy some members of the executive council maintain your stance say there be papa wontimi mwayen yempamo no wontimi fayen ko baabia into Otuado atena na chesen kyere se executive council ni nyina no and support se Otuado entena was meeting no kra no mu take decision Otuado no wo me meeting the first day o mentima take decision second day o man take decision third day and on by say there be yento aba mo to aba no kra no difficult to Otuado atena or full responsibility so obeye ama Ghana yetima qualify akọ World Cup ni bi.
The atmosphere where members of the council espoused their feelings and their positions on the future of the technical team. Not all of them said yes. It was very, very difficult. I sat there for hours and still it got to a point where there was still meat, so the meeting had to be adjourned and for them to reconvene again. So it was not just a straightforward decision that after hearing from him or listening to him, we want to say yes, or we are all saying yes to his continued stay in office or otherwise. It was very, very tough, which is why, unfortunately, the end product is what people make analysis with, and the end product is that he will stay, based on the council's decision. But the factors that went into arriving at that decision was tough.
We some Henry Santo Twum or de atuja and African Cup of Nations draw a beto Jamian teams no groups are or more air babeko. And then Namsama Sudan head coach James Kwesiapia or D Tuja say Ojidi is a Ghana ye be lesson at the free the entia nyeme ye yentiman qualify and Franco African Cup of Nations na Ghana ya bounce back stronger. We and someone James Kwesiapia or the Atuja Bra African Cup of Nations draw no ebetoja. Samson na Siki Akono former coach at the Black Stars of Ghana on also Nanwatum says the Nyema air fall apart. And nunti national teams ni no say yen team qualify enko tournament no a problem. Your clubs no so no womo tournament womo team do quarter finals of CAF Champions League and the Confederation Cup no more abefie. Was say sabre football no eba form no o see nyina ye nkabom ni team boa na ye football no esanso babak biom na Ghana ye African Cup of Nations na Ghana ho CAF Champions League semi-final na Ghana ho and yes the way Ghana football no eba form no ebeha adwin papa we yen someone Siki Akono ono so edna notum ede afa Ghana football ho Ghana Premier League ye twaso weekend din still start time wo mo twetwe obo na say the Ghana Football Association eni abre say start time ember on board but start time there be wo mo say bra no mu hia no GF no ampene so amfom to weekend di enso so eyade a ye kone dada na Alpha Sports for original TV for wo man betwa games no House of Oak any Heart of Lions and ebo eyade original television omo ne betwa Vision FC ni Accra Lions and so nebebo Alpha Sports and the original television and the na fe Kotoko and the Insuatraman and so Globe television woman the betcha games no and so on. It is still ye ko by dadana until say Ghana Football Association wo metimi edin komom na wo metimi enya aye timu a anaso metimi nya television right to betima boye coach and the Sinase no coach at the mabobo ko ye friend no Insuatraman was he playing in Africa aye difficult ye papa was some kobo Africa no ehunsunsuanso ene almost struggle league ni mu na nyom kwa na struggle Samates and so a struggle was Africa no kwa a drainy club ni ye papa coach Abdulkarim Zito so da notum say Africa ne de ya dia was say a GF no ni aban timi bem because clubs no ko wi a omo ba na afei a drainy clubs na ma clubs no mono enkosro but other countries ni mu no ukwa clubs no womo ko Africa no kra timi bo omo amon performance no etimi kosro. You know a few stories about no and then
All right. Yes, I am Amunina Kwababium Emra program issue Kessben television, Kessben 3.3, DSTV channel 364. Na fi mo amoshe live or Go TV no channel 121 and onsa ebe kayen. Local stories no and akwa miki dia guho amaye no good day. Okay, we see just saying no earlier. Sake of poverty in Ghana, referees will continue to do these things in the country. Shaddai Tanoso, I'm saying no panel program no, and also repeating what has to say. Later, the Enohonsem and so Ebe Bremon. Chelsea should give us a good striker like Alexander Isak. Isak, because relying on Jackson won't help us to be in the top 4. All right, the Dankwe so the fringe ni Abraham. And the came.
You know, we started from Dr. Mwakohen and some of betting say we need to improve our facilities so far as the region is concerned. And Oka say areas need be almost 30 BB, but the previous government in Henry into no by or try so beat me ABB just to make sure so beat me away. You know. Me fa nko ba bia me de wa ko me kwan am ti so tafo kwan no kokosi mampon na raise concern mampon kakraka nyina di no has to take back kokora ni ho which is very bad. Mampon is second to Kumase but mampon kakraka nyina has to take back kokora ni ho paso for de no mo ka dey only started and no anko se hwe so we no free ho Abraham Mampon for 6 solid years. Mampontin fu ni baby o mo bobo so mbe bobo la so mo nante ba fa de ana so mo nante ba asenua ana so mo ba medomansa no mo ba bobo the only picture community ni use emma mranche ni de si aka mo mo de geno a almost started so mo de years to tefuna no mo jai tu mo de ne China. The next day, year way, Yabaya Mamu, sir, for 6 years now. Mampontin Kakraken, na do you know money baby on Bobo. Over Mampontiano Baby Drawing, and he also said, you 6 good years in ye, and he also park no. Omo J, home, our dear Bobe Goose, or more Baby Yas to Tefnam, Modi Baby Sin, Omonye. And the doc say, oh, plan be saying other facilities a beboa. Ebebo Kumasi Sports Stadium near the options a year. But the fact of the matter is that some facilities when at the whole previous government in Anye, our communities no go so suffer because that is the only way of fast to your enjoyment so far as the guys are more on your concern. And for me, those areas should be his priority because I do areas now make cannot suffer. On the issue of Yebenya option, the Laka Stadium one there. That is another topic for a discussion because stadium na ankasa no yentimi maintain Baba Yara Sports Stadium yentimi maintain yetimi tum see ye baba ye maintenance 18 months ni asa baba tum 6 months ni asa baba tum ye be say wie ni asa ka say 3 months ye say baba renovation ye be wie no na Baba Yara Sports Stadium pitch no that said ye tie na no renovation no enhancement no improvement. We cried the same mama picture where the picture na modi ama no. Mo fa na anu ya de nto so na mo hwe Baba Yara Sports Stadium. I say enye fe o players ne continue to lament say ohuru na odi na so a wo bre. Enti the issue now is not about getting an option. The issue now is to improve the facilities at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. So we talk about people that want to put to stadium. Oko stadium is auto hankimi and san no timi apepa kunya so atana so. A feeling futura egunko nyane so no said you san yema nyasa ya address na the be as option ya bepa ye niema no bekoso asai ye niema no bekoso ya dada. So doc, brilliant idea. Ope an extension I bet me aboa Ghana say oh Ghana e bebo match you see Baba Yara Sports Stadium penim for nyintum yempe option e bet me dia support because the sacred home of our football deserve better. But I'm saying that Baba Yara Sports Stadium na ankasa na Eda hona ye can 208 renovate here and come and baby sine. Pitch has been moving from bad to worse. So the first plan is that let's improve the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. Let's improve the standard of the pitch. Now in your standard in we are. That is where going forward. You timi stabilizing the situation at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. You bet me adwene ho say ye de bi ba be ka ho. Na de no emu ekọ adidie ne my idea. E be de ne asai kabia gumu bio. Aka say yes, and the for air quality. Let's try and improve the standard of the pitch. You know, I'm free. I may call Wafu Zombie as a man. Mickey can say President Ketty so quick. We down upon an can say Enrad some more to Facebook. No, and Nadia say the sad one of the saddest days of our football. No, say Ntimi qualified for AFCON. And you don't get thrilled, you don't get excited. No, you should be sad because born now beji is all about change game. No, what change my own corner will enjoy benefit. No, Ghanaians are not enjoying the benefit. The clubs are not enjoying the benefit. It is your dreams FC and your personal self that's enjoying the benefit of our football under your tutelage. Into your sorry state in country. Now, also your compare air elections. Na nisu adi hunu say. You be jai zonas no. Zonas na stick it to anwa. You know, and stick it to anwa. Say ye jai zonas na again he will benefit. But say ye stick it to anwa na right place no call it for national teams no. Cote d'Ivoire, Nigeria, Senegal, they will continue to export us. Say the bear, you be who say I need the right that will not move forward. Until you under 17. You hosted twice. Burkina Faso be ye from Cape Coast. Burkina Faso be ye from Accra. West Africa country, a zonal team. All because we don't call the right place. Team ni be work camp on any asati team foforo. Say under 17 or me no. They know all because of people's personal and their selfish interest of the ESCO and the FA president no. And one they know omugusueye. Enti ye ko change na ye ko zonas na. Ye benya omo nya de na Satomi and Principe. Djibouti mo, Botswana mo, omo de ye betimi aflazi e models against them. Eti ye frame kosobi ya ye betimi de akwa kosobo. Ni aba be kase ya ade. But when we stick to the Cote d'Ivoire, we stick to Nigeria, we stick to Burkina Faso, Not say I'm afraid the right players are. They will continue to expose us. Some countries when you know more. And back in the days, the masters when it comes to under 17. Some countries when you know more. And yet the first African country to win the under 20 World Cup. But what is the current situation now? And then you have qualification pony under 17. You have qualification pony under 20. All because we don't call the right players. All because coaches are not giving better contract. I bet more want to afraid the right place. No do my bani national team na koyi. Inti ye coach in this zone now ye benya nkoso for national ni akase national team ni. Meanwhile, the player that we calling for those national team are not the right materials. Fit on betting are taking Ghana to the promised land. So let's stick to the zone and as I said, we can only wish him well, but Ghana football consider the state of our football. Say baby or beje born so they con. What is the current situation now? And on one, so what is the current situation now? For me, so you know, during the game, who say it is not a position that is important, but to leave a legacy. I wouldn't why bebo diaka say President Ketia so creku time with dear. A dear win kwa de net das ronko. And only a dear Ghana for echo. Net the situation whereas Genoa ye group for the AFCON na Ghana in for the first time in 20 years. Ghana form person mo betis as debut.
Nyame ya aduma ibi a time no na emma kwan me yenwura mu a yemfa eno so nto na ochina mebusa asa question we to the koso FA president any clubs no we say the koso clubs no enye or say was say in football was say this but omo clubs no ye omo dia na omo run clubs no about to be aba you are on the side of the FA president.
That's true.
Ebi esi na nsan ura ansa obi enim say na oka Kotoko campaign team no ehun say no na lady kra okay or per se to abama no be gal ka cheba 95-36 or so
Overwhelming favor.
Overwhelming. Into clubs now oka say football no say na almost so time bia no mo Kotoko afa nyambo akira no bi mama.
Okay.
Ebia time no okay.
African politics, you know, share omana itim. Politicians have done it. The power we say in government, we say the power resides in the people, but in Africa the power resides in the leadership. Politics are in Africa not to say one sebe akoko tifi. Na do you know what akoko na tutu ne honam ni nyina o tutu ne ntakra ni nyina. Na wase na ne ya do wagya nasi. So okona to abrogu ho a odimrika kikikiki be san ba be fa. Ni wure be fi ene ya na wase no san Africa politics etie. Nti no na clubs no de no a nti oye omo sa no. Eduru abato na omo koto aba no hwe de omu benya. Omo hwe from the bigger picture say nipa na oba be is he competent. Nipa na o se enkoto aba no man say na oye adwuma no. But they look at what they will get at that moment. You know, no more. Until they also will expand this particular subject. Number two.
Oh, you know,
I said GFA elections or more no money.
Dominica, the recent one.
The recent one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 12 banana on this. So we need the over. But what did you say after elections? No? Yes. What you say?
What is yes?
Make okay. The second one, what did 2 years?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Into after 2 years and still no. About to no you're involved no. Onya overwhelming victory. Okay?
Yes.
Into no enya idea what should be any ya na do abem recently no.
You know what and ya na say o ma break clubs ni su. By eduru ho a no mo re fi say yesu.
Into no who approve be a chese mo bibi ansa nkoto ansa aba. Okay. For the can ho na CP.
You know, one point is that. One point is that.
There be a Usuma class.
Almost.
It means okay with what is going
on.
On.
What you're saying, you are 100% right. But the brain soon say you super you have relegation.
Oh, sir.
Yes. The brain himself almost soon go a few relegation. No, Accra Lions, Legon Cities, Karela Young Apostles, and no more say. It is a wood one here now for Casa Bebreba. The no obeko relegation a dear and a bema anim at Wakocher and again. None a club say, I do not trade in Yankao, said we India. Almost almost say, hey, Marco Bassam system, so they call relegation attack. It did not I can't be in a class, need to mean voice out. Said you. Already goes as one catering so be called relegation power coin. Obedient men for already and cast on the ethics committee. Because I don't the already be ethics committee no. Esco begu, dear for the begu, and some more back can on every through FIFA. Did you know almost slow? Oh, yeah, Pelbeco relegation. Oh, you team on be guno. And you can't be in a clubs na ye din. And they be so hard, you know, I'm a catcher will say. Your friend will play our blaster. Also, Baba criticize every. They do. Ya we Nations FC, ya throw player of blaster, we Heart of Flags, ya throw player of blaster, we medium, ya throw defender, ya throw midfielder, ya throw striker, medium for Jonathan so wa kon say Razak Simpson ko ya tise deal aban ho, Kotoko Frederick Kasare ti bench kura na ya friend of blaster. You know also be kwa kasa. There be almost semi equally. If team we ne ko ha, if we ha ne ko ha. Ye coach in the national team man also kwa kasa. Say do there be. Ye do ni Kotoko US. Ye do oba ka ho say ye de ni ko US ni bi oba be kasa. There be untimin kasa. It is no reasons na dey endorse. And untina clubs be bom untimin kasa. En mpempi no omo yi sika no. E ya na bato no so duru a omo ko bi. Serio. Obede no akwa akoma Dr. Kwame Ibrahim. Uzi guys say. But or the best show be in some so on call, said you. It you also can be. Almost spend all the upper young picky clubs and one by one. We are talking about you know his skill for spending. You do about one another Kobe. His card of my spend, you do about to be Kobe. His card of the chase spend, you do about to be Kobe. Omonko, omo the back up so be so on call. Inti, you know, omokwa, no monsono, a farm omo. And again, and Penifoni be working to get to the point whereby they will be considered in management committee of national team. You know, my passport to my friend. And the reasons are enormous. Until they also you know, we are Caribbean, media work, I will expand it.
I say, we do carry. Oh, if you say, you, I tell Babeka.
That's the way they teach. Let's have the P. So. Be brave with the person about
and it's added here, and it's a opening case of a confio. Oh, it's like football people, none of us are to.
Oh, you know, be any president case or Sanka or Cote the clubs were agree.
Yeah.
But to much remember, and Macquine. I heard that is what I heard from President President.
Okay.
But so Casso or Cote the clubs were agree. How many clubs now open? Only 2 clubs have complained from all this mess. Become Chelsea and Accra Lions. And I don't know.
Yeah.
And some question in I become Chelsea and Accra Lions. And I complain, say, a choir referees a first say game openly. Asa, but you know, Yana Yatiana de Bia pay video, the other referee, and those people should be saying a good rag. GF in Crawford and Sality referees. Referee appointment committee. One also say rag should be vibrant. We should consider rag because our referees are the level of officiating in our league air coffin. The club should be raising all these concerns, you know, but they won't say it.
And the revelations are not making a year one of a grand man who dream. As the revisited some issues. Yes, on referees, no, and your Mukuta who dear on the club officials and the clubs in Pennyford. Yes, sign Kosubi.
Yes. Referees are club officials, you treat your fees. Yeah, but then I may kind of say, my, you know, say, referees. What got the bribe? Watching this score line or their coach bet? You can't say, you know, referee team in farm match in coach bet. I break teams in him. Yeah. Tell referees, maybe there be 2 goals in every body. Na clubs no more bono. Omuni mo players ni mo coach ni mo So let's not scapegoat the referees alone. Let's expand the issue.
The club officials say to referees fees are almost day.
Yes. Let's not say the referee to ice. You're punishing referee. It ends there. No. When they go to your fees, or you then what is any fees? Or you then what is this is the time you do your fees. And then who the amount involved in the fees. We should be interested. Okay. Let's not scapegoat the referees alone. Because the only come for in the case of referee this Ghana asan. But when this Ghana man, when they call a carbon of us or Jamo, a carbon of us or connected with the referees can. You know, we should be interested in all this.
You have 5 more minutes. Now, your pija, your cameraman, your name, the Etu no say, but
okay, you know. Kotoko say omo hwe na naka obona e was omo league. Won say you know me there from day one. Na me can say Kotoko fo ni option bia omo dia fe no mahu. But you know me can from and it is not because I'm disrespecting the other clubs, no. But you know the way Kotoko have invested in the club in the last 2 years.
Yeah.
First one, Nana Jamani Kokwa. Opim so Jamani Kokwa say players were not willing to deliver. So let's ask them from the club, go in for players, and let's see how they will perform. This is a Kotoko team that have 1.8 billion player on the bench. Do you know what does it tell you? It tells you the team is endowed with quality. Yeah. This is a team, Emmanuel Entry, who was started as one of the best midfielders in the game, called up to the Chan team at the point being considered to be part of the Blasters at the bench. Until the chairman said there's no excuse. Kotoko don't complain about winning bonuses, no complain about salaries, no complain about rent, no complain about food. You know, nobody will tolerate anything. The fans never tolerate trophy. Enti esoro no makwa dan omo hunu se omo ka ho. That is the thinking of a big club. E o see eti bibi. Enzo Maresca ko granted interview omo ka che nse afuwi Chelsea compete for the league no se there bi o. Ye de we ahwe se e bebo bia. E free of Chelsea win one match pe. That is the thinking of a smaller club. But se Kotoko for akoye meeting no matrase. No ma ye evaluation who said that be. The amount and the cost involved this particular year, no. And also, Munya Bibi, Omoji trophy there. I'm with them. You know, Coach Prosperity, his players have no option than to lift the trophy at the end of it all. They should win it because Kotoko should have to be in Africa next season. You know, Kotoko Africa, the fans will start coming back to stadium. Take it from me. Because Africa need a different thing. Fans need to lose confidence in the Ghana Premier League. Apart from excitement from players and players technical quality of them, fans need to lose trust in Ghana Premier League. But almost a foreign team, you know, they will rush and drop to stadium. And the Kotoko have no option. Minister Babiani Go Stars will give them a good run for their money. Nation says it, but you know, Kotoko will everything to win the Ghana Premier League. Okay. And you know, I'm expecting them to win it.
So please remind Dr. Amwakunkine that when he was saying something about sports infrastructure in the region, he left out Ninahini Sports Complex. What is he going to do about it? Because it's in a very poor state. Dankwe Ninahini. All right. You say the Ashanti Regional Minister designate Otie now Betinso. Saying in a hini force almost sports complex no saying na oba obeyana na okwa ara ho omo de sika pim na wuram si adani mura yonkoi.
Okay, you know I could be the kitu abi so Kotoko na mawiyo ho chama K5 see awia na so kan o mene ya adwen sajo Kotoko ni Gold Stars 15 minutes to the start of the game me try me a video that to me social media. You know, any penny ho. Na wia na ebo na nyenkora wia. Na me pity players on the field of play say, oh, na wia we dey, you know, abo ball wo akra be da enjoy. Oh, you fan na say what ye wia we mu hwe Ghana Premier League ani je be na obi na. Into some games should be considered so also mo bo na nwumre. Enye Kotoko nko a. You know, games ni bi wo ha o se hwe se ye be bo na nwumre.
Okay.
But me busa na o mo se Kotoko bo match nwumre bia 20,000.
Light
yes, 20,000. Se France ne best stadium be bad, you know, it is not above Kotoko. Because so I born a cry, you travel teams na say na do, ya na efe. Players no to me give you best. And we are never no thing. So they should consider some of the games since we are no wasra. Or consider France as well.
Okay.
No moment anymore. Because a number de obia beba but na say abehwe said the all come bia ko ginani no the boy na ba be time no. And for me I think I agree with Chairman K5.
Okay, emrena so no numa bo ese pedi mu na nyame yadom ochina ya toa so obi busa Emmanuel Entry ne the actual position obo iconic and ebusa same way Emmanuel Entry
hybrid That's why hybrid Otimebo 8, Otimebo 10.
Okay.
Double position in midfield Otimebo. Olympics no Otimebo Ebenezer Cheche. No more Kasim Razak. No more as 10. A bit so over drop Ebenezer Cheche. No more behind Kasim Razak. Into general or attacking midfielder. But in a position, power when a ball in the power we 8.
Okay. All right.
Or control from deep.
Yebe to aso nyame aduma ochina nemom ya Ashanti Regional Minister designate Dr. Makohene o she school asi obuonim.
Aye. Did I say
Buonim SDA.
Plus na minya sa.
Okay.
Is it plus na?
The me enye obi a nwanwa se utwem obuonim na minister ne
Signboard.
ne banners ne ade obuonim na se no. So I'm the minister no. Omakohene, a very young guy, 34 years, regional minister. We wish him well. We wish him well. The Bompire Mano said, "Dobia no bitme Abua region no papa." Yami had much never sani more transibium. Our kick-off, midfield action, and a fee extra time. Akram.